There's something special about traveling through your own country, seeing how it shifts with the seasons, feeling the air grow softer and the landscapes change as you move to the south. Recently, I took a trip down from the still very cold and cool north of Sweden down towards the south, following the early signs of spring and letting the changing scenery settle deep into me. One of my first stops was in Mariefred, a small charming town that carries centuries of stories in its cobbled streets and lakeside views. I visited 2 castles nearby. The majestic Gripsholm Castle, with its iconic red brick towers standing proudly by the water. And then I made my way to Taxinge Castle, known not only for its beauty, but also for its famous cake cafe and cookies. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go inside both castles, but I took my time around the gardens. Despite the cloudy skies and persistent rain, the nature around me felt full of life, and the castle, surrounded by quiet greenery, felt like something out of a fairy tale almost, waiting to be told. After a few days in Mariefred, I continued down to Trosa, where I was actually attending a Swedish wedding. And just like that, the rain cleared and the sun returned. The wedding took place over 2 golden days filled with laughter, light, and love. The green fields stretched like soft blankets. The treetops already lush with spring, even though it was only the end of April. The air was fairly warm, and that warmth carried with a promise of summer, of renewal and of joy. Where there was music, there were smiles, and that kind of happiness that comes only when people gather to celebrate something deeply human. I felt fully present, soaking every toast and every embrace and every glowing moment. Before heading back north, I took a day's trip down to Stendören Nature Reserve, and it was the perfect final chapter of the journey. The coastal landscape was almost breathtaking. Rugged paths, open sea, the wooden bridges linking small islands like stepping stones through another world almost. I walked slowly, breathing in the salty air, letting the calm and the stillness of this place fill me completely. It was the kind of quietness that nourishes rather than empties. The trip wasn't just a journey across geography. It was a journey through the seasons, both outside and within. From the stillness of the rain of early spring to warmth of celebration and the peace of nature. I came back with muddy shoes and a camera full of memories, and a heart that felt just a little lighter and a little more open to new beginnings.